Hello and welcome to my rundown of my 8-bit blaster game that I'm currently working on. This game is currently in a pre-alpha stage, 0.08 to be exact. So once I boot the game up, this is what you're going to come with as of now. Most things are more than likely going to be changed later in the stages of development. But you come to this title screen, you got the title blinking in front with some nice little upbeat music in the background. So the game eventually will have a upgrade system and an option system. As of right now, they are not implemented, so you cannot change, the audio and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. But I will get around to doing that very soon. So we go ahead and start the game. The music will stop. And you will be welcomed with this little fighter here. Just note that every single sprite in this game will eventually be changed, and they are only there for placeholders at the moment. So you have a little bit of a HUD here. You have the round and the enemy count. Then you have the score, your player speed, the enemy speed, the amount of shots, kind of like a difficulty timer. Basically, your health, enemy health, and how many rockets you have. Every round you get replenished to 6 rockets, and you only have 6 rockets per round. Most of this will disappear in the final game. This is all just development options, so that I know what I'm looking for. But as you can see, the enemies already are shooting quite a few bullets, or lasers, I guess. This was intended, although I might bring it down a bit because this is just pure chaos. I didn't want the game to be too easy. I will be definitely adding a bunch more things to make the game a lot harder as the rounds go up. But as of now, this is about as hard as it gets. So if we go ahead and shoot at an enemy, you'll notice that they do take damage. Since I'm on round 7, they have 5 shots of damage right now. So you also notice that they're not making any noise. I haven't attached a noise to them yet. I'm still working on it. A lot of the sounds I'm still working on. So if I go ahead and just, shoot these guys, you'll notice my score goes up by 10 per kill. So if I go ahead and fly down here and kill another person, you'll notice I have 20 points. You also notice if I shoot a rocket, that immediately destroys them. I believe the rockets do 10 points of damage per shot. And if I can actually, hit them. This one's a shield, so I can get the shield and I can just fly through all these bullets and not have to worry about it. And I can just shoot them. The shield only lasts for 10 seconds, I believe. Maybe 20. I'm not too sure. I'd have to go back and check. But yeah, you just play the game through like this. Utilize your stuff. You actually are supposed to hit them. I know I'm not doing very good at that. And as you notice, that rocket just killed like 3 of them. The rocket does actually have a blast radius to it, as of right now. And I just took my last shot of health and was brought to the game over screen, which you can see my score is 150. So if I click out of that, you can see my score down here. Now this score does actually save. So if I was to exit the game and then join back in, you'll notice that my score is still 750. So it does actually save, and with this score I'm planning on implementing an upgrade system, so you can use this score to upgrade your fighter in specific ways. So this game will eventually have, hopefully, a multiplayer system. The upgrades, obviously, more enemies, more bosses, bosses that begin with, more pickups, as you saw, like that shield. I'll eventually be adding particles to it to make it look a lot nicer, as well as revamping the enemy AI, making it a little bit more difficult, because as of right there, that's not difficult, that's just impossible. At certain points it's just a wall of shots and you can do nothing about it. So I will be changing that. If I go ahead and just exit out so the music will stop for now. I will be also finalizing sounds, animations, all the sprites, hopefully implementing a high score system so you can know what your highest score is per game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys will stay tuned in to see what my next update will have in store for you.